Are you ready? Make some noise.
So, welcome back to another vlog. I know I missed 2 weeks of vlogs, and so my bad, but shit happened, life happened, and I'm gonna pull out every excuses that I can pull out, okay? But we're gonna recap what has happened in the past 2 weeks, at least recap the cool stuff that has happened in the past 2 weeks, and then we're gonna talk about the big point of the video today. So I know the intro I think is 2 weeks old. Like the bench you guys saw earlier is 2 weeks old. So yeah. So what's happened in the past 2 weeks? Number one, I started a new training block. As you guys can probably see from the bench intro, instead of doing 4 sets into a top single, we did a single into 4 sets. So last week, well, for you guys it would be 2 weeks ago, but for me it was last week, we started a new training block. We've reintroduced back squats into my program, and we've introduced sumo deadlifts into my programming. So I'm very excited to see what I end up squatting and pulling at the end of this block, because the last time I did squats and deadlifts was exactly 3 months ago. So I'm excited to see if my back has fully healed or if I still need to do work on it. But according to my physio, I'm a massage therapist, my back is healed. So hey, we're about to cook the rest of the year and into the new year. We're gonna cook. But I gotta update you guys about what happened in the past 2 weeks. So number one, we went to the new gym that opened in Montreal called APTE Fitness. APTE is a French word which roughly translates to capable in English. But again, since you don't want to make a gym called Capable Fitness, they named it in French called APTE Fitness. And since it's in the south shore of Montreal, it's a lot more French speaking, so I guess, yeah, it makes sense. The gym was a half an hour drive away from home, but the gym was overall pretty cool. So editor Kevin, whip and edit real quick for the people. And after that, we also started doing some conditioning work. One of my friends started his own clothing brand. The clothing brand is called EBC. Stands for Everyday Better Club. And he's a good friend of mine. I met him this summer actually, and we've been talking to each other almost every day. And he's been doing every Sunday. Him and his like partners, they hold like a conditioning workout at this gym, and I've been to the past 2 weeks. So again, whip up and edit. And I'm not gonna lie, those workouts are tough because on not the first one, but the second one, I almost puked. Damn, those workouts are hard. So, yeah. And apart from that, nothing else really happened in my life. So, don't get your hopes up thinking that my life was getting interesting and I traveled to like, I don't know, fucking Europe for 3 days and etc. No, I've been gone because like, because I just forgot to vlog, honestly. So, yeah. Like last week, we're gonna answer some Instagram questions that people asked me. Question number 1 is, how do I stay motivated 24/7? And the truth is, I don't stay motivated 24/7. Like right now, or for the past 2 weeks, my motivation was pretty much rock bottom. Like I didn't want to edit, I didn't want to film, I didn't want to do shit. And yesterday, one of my friends one of my friends yesterday just told me, yo, by the way, I might get sponsored by this company. And I was like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? So now I'm motivated again to make more content and to lock the fuck in. You know, weight loss, lifting more weights, better YouTube videos, etc. You know, so motivation comes and goes. And what you need to strive to be is you need to be disciplined 24/7, 365 days a year. Because, like I said, motivation comes and goes. Discipline is forever, right? Because let's say you give yourself a goal by the summer. 6 months from now, you want to have a beach bod. You're going to start dieting. You're going to start doing your cardio. And after 2 months, you're going to be fatigued mentally and physically. You've seen what C-Bum's gone through if you watch C-Bum. And it's like, bro, sometimes you just don't want to do it. But that's where discipline comes in. And that's what you need to be. You need to be disciplined every fucking day of your life. So don't strive to be motivated every single day. Strive to be disciplined every single day. Motivation, you'll see something on the internet, you'll see your friends, your family, someone doing well, and then you'll have a surge of motivation. You'll be like, damn, he's doing well, I want to do well, let me lock in. Well, once you locked in, discipline keeps the ball rolling. So, yeah. Like there's this quote that everyone on the internet uses is, motivation gets you started, discipline keeps you going. Yeah. In relation with last question, here is question number 2, and it's, how do you stay consistent? How do I stay consistent? How do I stay consistent with working out, posting every day, etc., etc.? It's kind of a mix of staying disciplined and having everything like planned out. I used to have everything scheduled down to the minute of like, oh, wake up, go to school, study from this to this, work out, edit, blah, blah, blah. When I used to be in uni, everything was like marked down on my Google calendars. Like everything on my Google calendar was filled with colors. It'd be like AM class, PM class, or you have half an hour of lunch, study here, go gym. Like everything for me was planned out. And I kind of carried that mentality with me throughout, well, since uni, because like even though I don't write everything down, like it's all up here now. Like I know from 9 to 5, 9 to 6, I'm sat here in front of my desk working, and I know from like 8:30 to 10:30 I'm at the gym, and I know I have like an hour / maybe 2 hours max to edit before I gotta pass out and repeat the next day. If I want to work out early in the AM, I gotta scrap the gym edit and make a carousel so that the next morning I gotta wake up early and then do my cardio session, whatever it may be. So it's a mixture of discipline and being used to the life that I live. Everything for me is kind of consistent nowadays. Like having a 9 to 5 is good because you have structure and you kind of know what your day-to-day is going to be like, right? So for me, it's been pretty simple to keep myself consistent with working out, editing, posting, client work, etc., etc., etc. Because like I know what my day-to-day looks like. And if you're someone like me who in university had classes in the AMs, in the PMs, or one day you have half a day, blah, blah, blah. Like putting everything down in your Google Calendar and like having it filled with colors is clutch. It's soul clutch. So yeah, that's how you stay consistent. Okay, so as you can probably tell, I've done my warm-ups. I'm ready to squat. Like I said earlier, we're doing no belt, no knee sleeve. I have a triple with 325 pounds, and then my back downs are 285 for 2 sets of 5. So we'll go get these done, and yeah. First, I forgot I bought this, so I'm gonna crack this open. I get to work. I bought this because I forgot my shaker at home. My shaker has pre-workout in it. And I just left without bringing my shaker, so I wasted a scoop of pre-workout. Shit. Whatever. I'm gonna go squat now. Fucking hell. Okay, so we're done squatting. We're gonna move on to accessories. So this is my second time doing these accessories, so I'm gonna read them off my phone real quick. So post squat, what do we have? We have hack squats, 2 sets, 8 reps, RPE 8, and then we have we have Bulgarian split squats with dumbbells, 3 sets, 10 reps. Lying down hamstring curls, which is not bad, 4 sets, 12 reps. And then hanging leg raises, 4 sets, 10 reps. So as you can probably tell, today is a very quad focused day with 1 hamstring exercise, and then on my deadlift day, it's gonna be more hamstring and glute focused rather than quad. So I'm gonna go put on some music, finish my monster, cry, and then hit the rest of my leg day. So as per usual, enjoy some music. Let's work out. Okay, so leg day done. It took me a bit under 2 hours because of all the vlogging, the yapping, moving my camera around, waiting for other people to finish yapping to use a machine and shit like that. But now I'm gonna hop on the treadmill and run/walk 1 kilometer just to get myself back on my feet and, you know, get my body used to being on the treadmill again and shit. So, and get my steps in, obviously. So I'm not gonna film this. I think that's boring enough. So I'm gonna end the gym portion here. See you guys back at home for the rest of the Q&A and maybe another workout. Maybe. I'll see if I have time to film more.
I'm trying to film, but like I got these kids showing up shirtless in front of my camera, so there goes my spot.